What's going on, family and friends? It's your boy Chris Cleve from the Black Business Initiative. I am flying solo today. Jice and Shay had some things that they needed to do, but please be assured that your resources will be given to you in the right form, and I will try my best. So make sure that you guys are hanging in there with me. I want to wish everyone a new week. I hope you had a great 4th of July. And we're going to get right into the resources today. We want to first start off by saying that Work Now, this week's show is powered by Work Now, is an employment platform that connects you with local high-paying and high-growth construction careers and family support services. You can visit Work Now, www.worknow-now.org to learn more about their services and sign up to receive assistance in planning your next career move. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, CTN Media. You know, we do our best to try to get you the resources and try to make sure that you are, provided with the right resources for anything that is going on locally in Denver, but also, across the nation. And once again, support independent Black media. When you donate, we can provide you with these resources, but not only even that, we have shows and everything else that we'd love for you to be a part of. And you can do that at www.coloradogives.org/BBI. Let's start off today with understanding the disclaimer. We bring you the latest relevant and vetted resources, but please be aware that the resources can be limited, but also are subject to change as well. So, these resources could be great today or valid today, but understand that you have to do your research to understand that as well. Moving on to human resource jobs, Gojo Auto, our girl Amanda Gordon is looking for several positions at Gojo Auto. So they're looking for marketing, they're looking for social media, they're looking for an office manager, and they offer competitive pay, guys. So if you're a great used car salesman and you feel like you can do that and that can be your next job, go on to Gojo Auto, and the description is in the box as well. Dito Job Fair is that one has passed. So the Minority Business Office of Colorado has reopened their search for an MBO director. The link is in the bio. Make sure that you go there and you can apply on that as well. Justice Reskill. It looks like Justice Reskill are looking for a software engineer. They're looking for a technical instructor in the Buena Vista, Colorado area. They're looking for a technical curriculum developer. And you can find out more about Justice Reskill and what other positions they have on their main careers page. So all you have to do is go to their main careers page and you can find that out there as well. Coming up next, we have the U.S. Census Bureau. They're looking for, they have regional offices that are responsible for hiring, supervising our field representatives who help Census Bureau conduct surveys nationwide. So they're looking for field representatives, and you can apply in the description link as well under the U.S. Census Bureau. We have a bunch of jobs in the agricultural field. We've been saying this, Shay and I have been saying this for the last 2 or 3 months. It looks like, if you want to work outside, if you want to get into agriculture, if you are young, looking for a summer job, these might be the jobs for you. They are looking for a farm manager at the New Urban Farm. So Foxfield Farm is a small new urban market garden operating near Denver, Colorado. It's consisting of over 2.5 acres, and they intend to supply fresh, high quality seasonal vegetables and herbs, flowers to our surrounding communities via farm markets. So if you're looking for something, Foxfield Farm Co at gmail.com, and you can find the full description at www.goodfoodsjobs.com. That's also in the description box. So it looks like Bandadosa has some jobs as well that are in the agricultural field. The private estate farm in Cherry Hills seeks a farm worker, 25 to 40 hours, guys, a week starting at the end of May through the end of October. So this is already started. This is a $20 to $25 hour based salary. So, it's good pay. You can go to kpofit@gmail.com if you are interested there. Guys, these are outside jobs. These are agricultural jobs, which means you're going to be in the sun. But some of them are very high paying jobs. So you should probably look at these, even if it's not for you, even if it's for someone in your network. Sometimes all of these resources may not be for you, but you can spread this information to someone else who might need some type of work. There's a bunch of agricultural jobs, but Nourish Colorado is hiring a value chain coordinator, and the deadline has been extended. So, there's more in the description box as well, but Nourish Colorado and supervised by the Healthy Food Incentive Senior Policy and Program Manager. So they're looking for a program manager, and you can check to see if they're still accepting applications for this role before preparing your materials. And you can read more about that as well. Going down to the farm crew position at Ecker Farms, they're looking for someone for 20 to 30 hours a week outdoors with the community. You can email Ilan Gerzon, the farm manager, at Ekar at eckerfarm.org with any questions if you're looking for something like that. We have the Aspen Moon Farm is hiring. This is a 2.5 acre biodynamic farm in Longmont, and they're hiring for several experienced positions. I'm sure right now, the way that things are, they are looking for just about anyone. So experience or not, if you are looking for anything in the agricultural field, there are plenty of jobs available. Let's move on to services. Again, guys, please share this out with your networks. It may not be for you. This may be for someone else. This may be for someone in your network. But at the end of the day, you also have to realize that jobs are a necessity. They're a necessity now. They've always been a necessity. So if you need any of these resources, or you feel like someone may be perfect for one of these positions, please make sure you share this out. So for services, we have the Regis Center for Counseling and Family Therapy. They are providing low and no cost services. You can call them at 303-964-5786, or you can email them at macplab, which is MACPLAB @regis.edu to set an appointment. They're providing all types of counseling for families, couples, play therapy services through telehealth. So a lot of this is through telehealth, but it's short and long-term support services. These are at low and no cost. So please make sure if you or anyone are going through any type of issues, they are there for you. The Center for Trauma and Resilience is a 24-hour hotline. They remain open and active, providing case management, crisis intervention, emotional support, advocacy, assistance, and emergency services. So if that's something that you are interested in, please make sure that you reach out. There's always a listening ear. Another service right now, First Bank is offering a PATH program, providing access to home ownership. Guys, for anyone in your network, if you're looking to buy a home, purchase a home for the first time, this is a program for you. First Bank is offering loans with low rates, but they're also offering this program to give you more information. The information is here. We are also going to be putting on a workshop in the next few weeks so that representatives from First Bank can actually give you all of the details of what this PATH program will be providing for the Denver area and people in the Denver inner city, which I think is, home ownership is very, very important. So, that's something that we should definitely take advantage of. The Colorado Youth for Change, they're recruiting. So they're recruiting AmeriCorps members. This timeline is between June 1st and September 1st. and I will let you know what positions they are actually looking for. So it looks like the Colorado Youth for Change is, they're a proud partner of AmeriCorps, but they're also looking for, there's 3 separate positions. So there's a Colorado Reading Corps, there's a Math Corps, and there's a Corps for Change. These positions are all, it's 1,200 hours of AmeriCorps services by May 31st of 2022. So you can be in school, but you working with students and teachers in one-on-one programs. So these are the different programs: the Reading Corps program, the Math Corps program, and the Corps for Change. They're offering a bunch of things. They're offering a living allowance. They're offering paid health insurance. They're offering comprehensive and professional development and training, and also a $4,441.50 educational allowance. So that can go towards any type of school. If you're trying to go to community college, get a class, take a class. They're also offering a cell phone and a laptop during your times of service. So the Reading Corps is one of the programs. You will be in the pre-K. So this will be K through 3rd grade. You'll be a tutor placed in early childhood education centers and supporting children from the ages of 3 to 5. This will be a one-on-one. It could be a group, or you can be across the entire classroom. Your support helps children start kindergarten ready to learn and provides children with an increased support they need. So anyone who loves working with children between the age of 3 and 5, this will probably be that program for you. It's the Reading Corps program. The Math Corps program is more for the 4th and 8th graders. So you'll be with, kids that are slightly older, and you'll be in with 8th graders who are below grade level in math skills. So, that's basically just trying to boost up their math, their math skills in between the ages, or between the grades of 4th and 8th grade. That's the Math Corps program. The Corps for Change program. The Corps for Change program is for members. It supports high school. So as you can see, these programs jump up with age and grade. So the Reading Corps, K through 3, mostly 3 through 5 years old. The next one, the Math Corps, is going to be more through 4th through 8th grade, and then the Corps for Change is going to be more of a high school program. So if you're interested in any of those things, please reach out to the Colorado Youth for Change. It is a partner of AmeriCorps, and they are doing just some great work. So if that's something that you're interested in, please make sure that you reach out. The description is in the box as well. Let's move on. We are moving on to youth. So for counseling, we have for anyone suffering from grief, loss, eating disorders, psychological issues, abuse victims, Julie jmsw@gmail.com. You can reach out. This is with the Youth Scene organization. So you can go to www.youthscene.org, and they're just trying to help in any way possible. So they're trying to offer these counseling services. It may not be for you. It may not be for anyone in your network, but it's always good to make sure you have this in your back pocket. Make sure you understand that there are resources out there. So if your child, someone else's child, maybe it's someone that goes to your kid's school that are suffering from something, there are resources that are out here and available. Now we can move on to housing and food. As usual, we have our struggle of love. They're open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. We always say this: you don't have to be in need, you can just be in want. And sometimes being in want means that you might want something. It may not be a necessity, and it may not be something that's right there for you. So if that's the case, why not reach out to these people who are offering these things for free? Again, Struggle of Love, they're open 9 to 5. They are on 12,000 East 47th Avenue in Denver, Colorado. And make sure you just, go check them out and support as well. As usual, our guy, Brother Jeff's Cultural Center, they have everything in there. He has his community pantry, which is open daily at 2 p.m., and you can always go in there. I know Shay and I stop by as much as we possibly can. It is home base for us, but at the same time, we understand that they are a pantry. If anyone in the community is looking in need and want, please make sure you stop by. Feeding Colorado, food banks, they're stepping up due to COVID-19. They understand that there's an increased need for food. There's an increased need for, a lot of things. So make sure that if you are in need or in want, Feeding Colorado, that is https:/feedingcolorado.org. And that is something for you if it is. Business and financial, we, the Black Business Initiative, who provides you with all of this information. We have business assistance. If you are looking for one-on-one business assistance, we have the NAV to Connect program. This is business. This is advisory. It is our advisory one-on-one program. You will be connected with a business coach. This right here for me, if you are in the startup phase, if you are in the ideation phase of your business, reach out to us. We have people who have gone through this, who have done this process on multiple occasions, and they are willing to help. These programs can be, they are paid, this is a paid program. It's a $250 program, but there are scholarships available as well. But we understand and know that this is something or a service that we would love for people to be a part of, especially in our neighborhoods. Again, we have multiple grants that I think are now no longer. Oh, yes. So sign up for ICE Housing Entrepreneurial Development Program. So we are in grants, guys, from June 22nd through August 24th. Tuesdays from 5:45 to 7:45 p.m. Denver Metro Small Business Development Center is partnering with the Denver Metro Chamber of Commerce to host ICE House Entrepreneurial Development Program. They seek business owners, aspiring business owners, and employees who are interested in attending a virtual weekly 2-hour classroom session. And this is a 1 to 2 hour online training. And this will give you the opportunity to meet one-on-one with the SBDC consultants to access House Alumni Network and many others. So you can sign up there, and that is available in the description link as well. We have the Colorado revolving loan. So this is a $5,000 to $750,000 loan. The Colorado revolving loan provides loans that help small to medium-sized Colorado businesses that were negatively impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. These loans are intended to provide startup and working capital that will create and retain jobs across Colorado. So if you're in the Colorado area, and your job or your business has been affected by COVID, this is a loan that may be for you. It's the Colorado Revolving Loan Fund. And again, the description is in the link. The DDOT tax credit. The Business Investment Program, BIP, rewards new and existing businesses of all sizes that are trying to expand their operations. You can either add new employees, buy new equipment. New businesses, they had to have began operations in Denver in 2020. Businesses that are new to Denver, however, operational prior to 2020, but relocated from outside of Denver or added a new facility in 2020. Existing businesses began operations in Denver prior to 2020, but experienced significant expansion or capital investment / jobs that should have been created in 2020. And you can email investindenver@denvergov.org, or you can call 720-913-1721 to visit the program. And you can also visit the program page as well. Guys, that deadline is June 25th, but may have been extended. So we're giving you that resource still because we have gotten some information that could have been extended as well. The American Rescue Plan Act, and this is for restaurants. It's called the RRF. It's the Restaurant Revitalization Fund. And this is providing funding for anyone in the restaurant and hospitality. If your doors had to be closed at any time during COVID and you need some funding, you could be eligible to use this funding no later than March 11th in 2023. And that is at www.coloradosbdc.org. another one, as I'm looking here, is the Metro Nonprofit Loan Fund. The fund supports the recovery and sustainability of Metro Denver nonprofit ecosystems. This is for our nonprofits. With technical assistance, no interest loans. No interest is huge. Prioritizing organizations led by and or serving Black, Indigenous, and people of color. So the BIPOC and women. So you can look at this or look for this at www.denvernonprofitloanfund.org. Again, guys, we've been saying it for the last few weeks, but I will tell you this: the Black Boss Summit is coming. The Black Boss Summit is coming, and we want you to meet us there. Please go and get your tickets. We are telling you this because it is here, the Black Boss Summit. Our theme this year is resilient, how much of a resilient people we are. As a community, as a people, we move forward. We never are down for too long, and that's what we feel. That's what we know. And this is coming to Denver, September 10th through the 12th. Tickets are on sale now. We have very, very limited seats available. It will be $249 in person, but there also is a virtual option. This is going to be our new 3-day conference. So we're bringing you 3 days of live events, of speed coaching. We're bringing you social networking. We're bringing you the greatest keynote speakers. Listen, you don't want to miss this. This is going to be at the Jacquard Hotel in Cherry Creek, and their rooftop as well. So there's going to be, a rooftop after party. We are going to host our inaugural Pitch Black event, which the semifinals is actually this upcoming Friday. So if you are looking for tickets to see the semifinals as well, you can go to Eventbrite, and those are available there. There are multiple reasons as to why we need to get together. As the world is opening and we are getting back on our grind, we have to understand and know that the only way that we will move forward is together. So partnerships and networking is very, very important. And I say all that to say, go and get your Black Boss Summit ticket. I'm hopeful, or I'm grateful for this opportunity to make sure that I'd be able to give you guys your resources for this week, although it is different. I'm your boy, Chris Cleve from the Black Business Initiative, and I hope you all have a great day. Peace and love.